So I'd like to look at my Steam Year in Review 2023. Review your year on Steam. Let's take a look at this. This year you played a variety of different games. Here are a few of your highlights. DFJ's Steam Year in Review: 22 games played, 5 new games, 42 achievements unlocked, 8 games, 6 rare achievements, 54 days longest streak, 11 games played from Sunday, August 13th to Friday, October 6th. That's pretty good. 54 days, huh? Valheim, 26%, 116 sessions played. That's pretty good. Most of that was with you. Fewer with my friends, but most of it was with you. 7 Days to Die, 19%, 106 sessions played. So this is my next one. And some of it was with you, some of it was with my friends, but quite a bit of it was with you. Grounded, 13% of playtime, 61 sessions played. You and my friends, but mainly you. And then how I compare. Unlocked 42 achievements. Steam Medium is 16. 22 games. Steam Medium is 4, so I play a lot of games. Longest streak is 54 days. The Steam Median is 5. New releases. The percentage of games you played that were new releases. Games released during 2023, 27% of them. 9% of games among average players on Steam played that were released during 2023. So I played a lot of new games. That's pretty interesting. You are what you play. The spider graph shows the kind of games you spent the most time in 2023. Open world survival, craft. Simulation, a little bit. Space, quite a bit. Action, some. Horror, not very much at all. I guess System Shock would be the one that would be considered horror, so that one would be the one. Story rich, some, yes, with like grounded and different things like that. So there is that. And then by the numbers, games gifted, 7. New friends added, 4. And badges earned, 2. And then nothing else beyond that. So all of that is that. So let's take a look at your top played games. You use your workbench a whole lot. Valheim, 26% of total playtime, 116 sessions, 19 days streak. That's pretty good, huh? So you can see how it goes from January through December, and it looks like February and March and November were my highest months. So that says something. This is also when I play with my friends, or my friend that we play together, 7 Days to Die, and different games like that. So there is that. 7 Days to Die, we can only imagine how impressive your settlement looks. Yeah, you don't know my building styles, do you? You can 19% of playtime total, 106 sessions played, 12 day streak. So from June, when it came out with Alpha 21, and then in July and September, in July and stuff, I go to my friend's house oftentimes on the weekends, and we'll play games like that, and generally 7 Days to Die. So you can see about when I am over there playing with him, or even my female friend. So those are the times. It's pretty awesome. Grounded, arachnophobia isn't stopping you. 13% of playtime, 61 sessions played, 6 day streak. So January all the way through December, you can see high months and low months. That's pretty cool. 6 unlocked this year. Achievements, protein shakes, and lounging around. I didn't look at the achievements on the other one. I'll go back and look at that here in a minute. Beefing up, craft your first tier 3 items. Black Anthill Lab completed. Get yoked and fuse yourself with 20 regular milk molars, and Shrinky in the Brain, achieve level 10 brain power. There are no achievements there, and there are no achievements there. So this is the only game that I actually got any achievements with. I do still play Space Engineers. I haven't recorded any for my channel, but I still do play it from time to time. Not as much as I have, but you can see I didn't play any through the first part of this year, and then I've played some there. And a lot of it is when I'm out of town, or I'm just like wanting to play something different and just not record anything. So Space Engineer, 8%, 75 sessions, 14 day streak with no achievements. Conan Exiles, What is best in life? Surviving in the brutal world of Conan. This one didn't have anything to say, so I didn't say anything about that one, because this one, you know, some of them have the sayings, like this right here. Okay, so 7%, 38 sessions, 4-day streak, and I quit recording and doing Conan in June when 7 Days to Die came out. So from January to June, and you can see, had a few days there, or a few months there when I did. Unlocked one achievement this year, so that was the guilt. The guilt to craft in the light. Place a thrall crafter in a crafting station. Okay, cool. So that was the only achievement I got from there, and I did play it some when I was recording, but then I kind of quit playing because 7 Days to Die came out. Your play time by month. Your longest daily streak, 24. So this shows the games that I have played, and you can see all the different times, and it looks like Valheim was the longest. Of course, it does take a long time to get stuff done in there, and I will admit that, you know. But some of these other games also take a long time. Just thought this is very interesting. So, yeah, there's Osiris, and 8% of you this year's playtime was in February of that time. 11% Conan, 7 Grounded, 52 in Valheim, 30% in other games. Osiris, New Dawn, System Shock, Pixark, Hold Your Own. I do play that from time to time. And Planet Crafter. So that's very interesting. And looks like this one, okay, 7% of the playtime was in January of that time. 8% Planet Crafter, Conan Exiles, Grounded, and Valheim. So it looks like Valheim was the most. 29% of the other games. Creatorverse, Islands, Osiris New Dawn, Pixark, and Hold Your Own. And then here, 10% in other games, Osiris and Atomic Heart. I did do a few episodes on those, and then I didn't do any more. They did not do all because I made it 18 plus. And then System Shock up through Valheim are 4 to 55%. You can see that there. And then 9% of this year's playtime was in April. And 37% in other games, Stranded Deep, Ark, Survival Evolved, Osiris, System Shock, Atomic Heart, and the Planet Crafter. This one, you can see all the other things there. They're pretty much the same. And this one, Craftopia, was 6% in other games, and then System Shock and all the other games that I was playing at that time. And then in here, 8% in other games, Islands, Ark, Empyrean. I do play that still from time to time, the Planet Crafter. So you can see those. And then here, 8% of this playtime was in August. And you can see that 3% in other games. System Shock, that's when I started doing it when it came out. So there is that. 6% in other games. System Shock, Dead Poly, and Starfield. I do have Starfield. I think it's an interesting game. I haven't done any videos on it. It takes a while to do anything in there. I may do some, but I don't know yet. And Dead Poly. It's an interesting game. I might try to do that at some point in time just to show you. And in here, 48% in other games. Ark, System Shock, Valheim, Planet Crafter, Sunken Land. I play that with my friend, and it's an interesting game. Just trying to find out about it, you know, to see what I can learn about it before I do any videos on it, which I haven't done yet. And then Ark Survival Ascended, which I have done a few videos, and I've also played some by myself. And then in this one, you can see all that stuff. Ark, System Shock, Craftopia, Starfield, and Ark Ascended. So Ark Evolved and Ascended, and then System Shock and Ark Ascended. Longest daily streak, 54, from Sunday, August 13th to Friday, October 6th. During this time, played 11 different games. So that was in this whole time here, from August to Friday to October. That's what I played in that time. So I think that's very interesting. Explore the games I've played this year, and you can see I did do some more Savage Lands and stuff. I just still do go back and play it a little bit from time to time. So I still think it's a pretty cool game, and I do really enjoy it. So I just thought I would show you the Steam achievements. So some of your friends who have shared their Steam year in review pages. Cool. That's pretty darn cool. Hope you enjoyed this. It's just a little thing. Just wanted to show you. I thought it was very interesting. If you've enjoyed this, think about dropping a like on the video, and maybe you can share your Steam year in review as well. You have a great day. We'll talk to you later.